Today, we're diving into the exciting new updates that Samsung has brought to the Galaxy Z Flip 6. Fans have been eagerly waiting for these changes, and we're here to see if they make this phone worth upgrading from the Z Flip 5 or even the Z Flip 4. Let's jump right in. First off, the design of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 follows closely in the footsteps of the Z Flip 5. Samsung hasn't made any major changes in terms of the overall look, but there is a stunning new addition: color-coordinated camera rings. These rings add a sleek touch across all the color options available for the Flip 6. Personally, I find the yellow and blue options particularly appealing, but I'd love to know which color you like best. Drop your favorite in the comments below. Now let's talk about the cameras, where we see the most significant upgrades. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 features a main 50-megapixel sensor, similar to what you find in the Galaxy S24 series, paired with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens. This 50-megapixel sensor is a game changer. You can take high-resolution photos and even 50-megapixel selfies using the outer display. This high resolution allows for almost lossless 2x zoom, a first for the Flip series. This zoom capability is fantastic for portrait mode, which now looks great at 2x or 3x levels. This means no more wide-angle portraits only. You have a much better option now. The sensor also improves photo and video quality in various scenarios, especially in little light conditions. Speaking of videos, the Z Flip 6 keeps up the high performance with 4K 60fps recording. Although it doesn't support 8K video recording, the phone includes a cool auto-framing feature for photos. This makes taking selfies much easier, as the phone automatically adjusts your position and zoom level to capture the best shot. While the display specs remain the same as its predecessor, Samsung has improved the crease on the Flip 6 thanks to a new hinge design. The crease is less visible and less noticeable to the touch. It's not completely gone, and it's not the best in the market, but it's in a good spot now. Under the hood, the Flip 6 is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. There's no Exynos version this time. All markets are getting the Snapdragon chip. This processor is paired with a larger vapor cooling chamber, ensuring cooler and more efficient performance, especially during intense usage. Additionally, the Flip 6 boasts a slightly larger 4000 mAh battery compared to the 3700 mAh battery in the Flip 5 and Flip 4. This combination of the new processor and bigger battery should result in noticeable battery life improvements. On the software side, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 runs One UI 6.1 and one on Android 14, featuring all the Galaxy AI enhancements Samsung has introduced so far. One interesting new feature is the Portrait Studio, which allows you to turn your photos and selfies into 3D cartoons or sketches. It's a fun addition that will likely roll out to other Galaxy devices soon. So, is the Galaxy Z Flip 6 worth upgrading to if you already have the Z Flip 5? If the camera is a significant factor for you, the new 50-megapixel sensor brings substantial advantages, especially with the improved portrait mode at 2x zoom. It's not a minor upgrade by any means. For those who have been dreaming of having the best camera sensor on a flip phone, this is it. However, if you're happy with the camera on the Z Flip 5, you might not find enough reasons to switch. The design and display specs are nearly identical, so sticking with the Flip 5 is still a solid choice. But if you're coming from the Z Flip 4, upgrading to the Z Flip 6 will give you the best of Samsung's latest features across the board. And if the camera isn't a huge deal for you, the Flip 5 is a great budget-friendly option. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on the Galaxy Z Flip 6? Has Samsung done enough to impress you? Let me know in the comments section. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates. As always, see you in the next video. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung W25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit: China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Ross Yunnan also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing the Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.